You know the feeling, right? You're in the final boss fight, the most intense scene of a movie, and then, there it is, that spinning wheel of death. That buffering icon has got to be the most frustrating thing in the modern world. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be that way?
All right, let's get into it. We're talking about putting a permanent end to that frustration. This isn't just about getting a little more speed, it's about completely changing how you experience the internet.
For anyone who's been waiting for a real, meaningful upgrade to their home connection, well, that wait is officially over.
So here it is. This is the Tenda router AX1800. And honestly, it's more than just a slick-looking piece of tech. It's designed to be your gateway to the next generation of internet. Let's crack it open and see what makes it so special.
Okay, first things first. Let's talk about the main event here. It's 5G capability. This is the real game changer. We're talking about freeing your internet from the physical cables and limitations of old-school broadband.
Let's just throw a number out there. How does a theoretical download speed of up to 4.67 gigabits per second sound? To put that into perspective, you could download a massive 4K movie in literally a few seconds. It's just insanely fast.
And hey, it's not all about downloading. For all you streamers, content creators, and anyone working from home, check this out. A theoretical upload speed of 1.25 gigabits per second. Imagine live streaming in perfect quality with zero lag, or having video calls so clear it feels like you're in the same room. Yeah, that's what this makes possible.
So how in the world does it pull this off? Well, it's got a seriously powerful quad-core CPU running the show. Then it uses a cool technology called carrier aggregation. Think of it like opening up 4 extra lanes on the highway just for your data. Add in 8 smart antennas that are constantly finding the best signal, and the result is just rock-solid performance with latency below 10 milliseconds.
And this is where it gets really smart. It uses something called 5G slicing, which is basically like creating a VIP express lane for your most important data. The router is smart enough to know when you're gaming or streaming and automatically puts that traffic in the fast lane, so you get a completely smooth, buffer-free experience. No interruptions, period.
But listen, incredible 5G speed is only half the battle. What good is a fast connection if your router can't deliver it to all your devices? That's why the router AX1800 also has the latest Wi-Fi standard, Wi-Fi 6, built right in. It's made for a modern, gadget-filled homes.
Just think about it for a second. How many things in your home are connected to the internet right now? Phones, laptops, TVs, smart speakers, security cameras, it adds up fast. Well, this router can handle up to 128 devices connected at the same time without even blinking.
And the magic that makes that happen is a technology called OFDMA. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine an Amazon delivery truck that can drop off packages to 10 different houses in one single trip, instead of driving back and forth for each one. It's way more efficient. It cuts down lag, and it makes sure every single one of your smart devices gets the bandwidth it needs.
Of course, when you have that many devices online, security is a huge deal. The router AX1800 has you covered with WPA3, the newest and strongest security protocol. All you really need to know is that it makes it incredibly difficult for anyone to guess your Wi-Fi password, keeping your entire network and your privacy locked down tight.
Look, I could throw specs and numbers at you all day, but they're just that, numbers. You have to stick with us for this next part because we're about to show you how the AX1800 will fundamentally change the way you game, stream, and live your life online. This is where the magic really happens.
So this isn't just about making your downloads faster. This is about unlocking a whole new reality, where your internet connection is never the thing holding you back. In fact, it becomes your biggest advantage.
So what does this actually look like for you? Well, if you're a gamer, it means latency so low. We're talking under 10 milliseconds, that lag isn't in your vocabulary anymore. If you're a streamer, it means flawless 4K, even 8K video, whether you're watching or broadcasting. And if you have a smart home, it means every single one of your devices, from cameras to light bulbs, just works seamlessly all the time.
And they've made it super simple to set up. It supports a ton of different 5G bands, so it works with thousands of providers all over the world. You literally just pop in a SIM card and you're online. And if you have a big house, the Easy Mesh system lets you add more units to create a blanket of perfect Wi-Fi in every single room.
All right, so you've seen the tech, you've seen what it can do. If you're sitting there thinking, yep, I need that, then you're probably wondering what the next step is.
So if you're done with buffering and ready for a real, no-compromises upgrade, getting your hands on one is actually really easy.
To make it as simple as possible for you, we've put a link right down in the description below. That link will take you straight to a price comparison portal, so you can find the absolute best deal on the Tenda router AX1800 right now.
So let's just quickly recap what we're talking about here. You're getting insane 5G speeds, powerful Wi-Fi 6 that can handle a whole house full of gadgets, top-of-the-line security, and most importantly, you're getting the end of lag and buffering. For good.
So I guess the only real question left is, are you ready to stop waiting on your internet and start actually experiencing it? Because this isn't just another gadget, it's an investment in a faster, smoother, and way less frustrating digital life. Hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for more tech explainers just like this one. If you learned something new, click the like button, it really helps out. And you probably have a friend who is still stuck with slow internet, so why not share this with them? And of course, if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.